And thanks for watching this video. Here's a quick little rundown of how you can support the Agents of Sigmar.
You can check us out on Patreon. Go over there and have a look. There's links below, and you'll be able to get access to loads of stuff that you won't get on YouTube.
You can also find t-shirts on Teespring. Or mugs. Ooh. But they don't come with tea in.
No.
That would be bad for the postal service.
And you can also check out our affiliates, the Outpost below, to get all your GW goodness and lots of other products and
good
brands.
Discounts there, and we're affiliated, so we get a little something from them too, just for you going there. So please do think about doing that.
All the links are below.
These videos wouldn't be possible without our Patreon supporters, so thank you very much to them.
You guys rock.
If you would like to show your appreciation but don't want to commit to a Patreon, then do consider using our tip jar. We'll put the link below, and anybody who does so will get a shout out in our next video. And so, well, we'll get out of your way, and hopefully we are all ready for action! And watch the video. Bye. Hello, AOS fans!
It's the Agents of Nightvault!
Yes, we're back in the Mirrored City after a month off, really. I think it's pretty much a month today since the Grand Clash, and we haven't played since. We've
not, no.
We've been very Warcry focused.
We were miserable. We didn't like it.
Yeah, we were miserable. No, we were a bit. We had a week off because we played Blackstone Fortress, and then I think I was busy the following Wednesday, so we couldn't play. And then Warcry landed, so we've been all about Warcry the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And so we haven't played any Underworlds. And I think that break has been quite good. I think I have to say I was feeling a bit jaded. I think after all those games and all those practice sessions, and then
we played a lot more Underworlds than we had done feasibly in the previous month or so.
Yeah, the BAR list and the Dreadfane, and then all the Beastgrave speculations kind of just made me a bit tired for it all. So, but I quite enjoyed making this deck. I have to say I was absolutely bricking it, really, just making this deck, because I did do so badly, but it just didn't go very well at the Grand Clash, as I've said numerous times. And my sort of deck building skills feel like they've really took a pasting. So I kind of was really worried that I'm just going to make lots of the same mistakes as I already made.
Also, the bar list that's come out has really changed things up, and it's like I'd normally take these cards, and I went back to the Farstriders list that I drafted before the bar list came out, and now suddenly I've got 8 restricted cards.
Okay. Well, luckily I wasn't organised, so I hadn't done that, so I didn't have to worry. I was looking at some of the good Profiteers decks from that pre-new bar list period, and there were lots of they were hit heavily.
Yes,
but hopefully I've made something that works. We'll wait and see.
Cool. Okay. Well, we've already done the roll off for the boards. I won, unsurprisingly, and I have placed the boards like so. So I've got my 3 hex one here because I've got 3 Stormcast, and I figured I barely ever have 3 Warband members, so I might as well give it a bash.
Okay.
And we have placed out the objectives. I've got 4 and 3 here, and you've got 2, 5, and 1 over the other side.
I have indeed.
So we're now going to roll off to see who has to place the first model. So Robin, after you.
I've only rolled 3 dice, and you fixed this dice tower, and it's not so good now. That was a crit.
It was a crit. Oh, sorry,
crit and 2 singles. It was crit and 2 singles, was it?
Crit and 2 singles, so let's see what I can get. Oh, crit and a double. So
I'll let you place first.
Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't really make much difference, does it?
No, not really.
So I'm going to place Elias Swiftblade right in the middle there.
Right. I remember a time when I knew what the Farstriders did.
There's a time when I was a Farstrider, yeah.
And now it's long past. Now I also remember, because these
do.
Profiteers we're playing tonight are painted beautifully for us by one of our patrons, Brandon. So thank you very much, Brandon.
Cheers, dude.
These are awesome.
Much appreciated.
And poor old Brandon, he sent them, and they arrived just as we decided to do the Grand Clash. So then we were like, "Oh, we're not going to play them."
No,
basically.
no.
So we haven't played them. So we've had them for a few weeks, good few weeks.
I think they were on both our shortlists, top 3 that we were thinking of taking, but then they lost out in the end on both.
Yeah, perhaps I should have stuck with them. So hopefully, anyway, they look lovely. They haven't got nameplates on yet. It's just going to confuse me mightily. Okay, I'm going to start with the Balloon Boy over here.
Balloon Boy. Okay, I'm going to put Almeric.
Whoa.
Eagle Eye.
Right.
Up front. I'm going to have to try and remember them apart.
So you're being quite aggressive.
Yeah, you want to start something?
I'm going to put Alanson over here.
Ooh. I'm going to put Sanson Farstrider there.
Sanson's gone there.
I think Alan Key's feeling a little bit left out on his own right there.
Ironhail there, and Lund there.
Did I Lund?
And the big boss here.
Rightio.
I'm already feeling uncomfortable. I get to roll to see who goes first, and you get the extra crit, so I need to get a crit. which I do not.
So I win, so I get to choose, and I think I will go first.
I thought you probably would.
So we'll show you our cards. So, activation 1, I'm going to go on a rampage. No, wait, sorry, wrong game. So I'm going to take the safe option. I'm just going to shoot with Almeric Eagle Eye over Allen Key over there. So 3 Schwards on his Bolt Storm pistol. Oh, superb start there. And in my power step, I have nothing to do.
Okay, I have nothing to do either. So my first activation, I'm going to shoot at you with Iron Hail.
This is going to become the OK Corral shootout.
2 swords.
Oh. I possibly should have shot at him because now you might be able to push me back. Only 1 shield for me, so I do need a crit. No!
Okay, so that's 1 damage.
1 crushing wound on Almeric Eagle Eye.
And I will push you back 2 that way. 1, 2, because he's got knockback.
Don't want to push me into the lethal hex.
No, because I want to use knockback because I have get the hints.
Oh,
and I have to push you in the same direction, don't I? And you've cleverly backed
true.
yourself up, so you've done yourself a favour there inadvertently. So I have to get the head, so I do get a glory, and that also means I can
inspire
somebody. And I have to furiously look at what my cards do.
Probably want to inspire your main boss to start with, don't you?
Well, he's so far out of the way.
No, that is true.
I kind of feel that.
Unless I've got hidden piles.
Yeah. I'm going to inspire Lund. The power step. I've got nothing to do.
I have realised I've made one absolutely massive mistake in that none of my guys can get into your half. So I can't inspire anyone right now. Mistakes have been made.
That is a mistake.
Mistakes have been made here. Anyway, never mind. On to my second activation. So I'm going to move. I'm going to charge this time with Almeric. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 over to there. And I'm going to shoot at Iron Hail. So it's 3 swords. Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Going well for you.
It's awesome. And in my power step, I have nothing to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put Empowered Ether Shot on Allenson.
Oh, what's that do?
I was going to inspire them because I'm so used to playing Gods of Hunt. Basically, it's the attack fighters gives him cleave on his range 3 attacks.
Oh, nice. I still pass.
Okay, and then I've got nothing else to do, so my second activation, I'm going to make a charge action with Allenson. I was going to charge him 3, but he only moves 2, so I won't do that because that would be cheating.
That would be known in the trade as cheating.
And he's now charged, so he rolls 2 swords.
Just the one sword.
Sword.
I do need a shield.
Has got cleave.
Oh no, I need a crit. Sorry, yeah. So no, that did not do it. So that's another wound.
Okay.
Another wound on Eagle Eye.
But I will leave him there.
Okay. So anything in your power step?
No.
So I'm going to play Steady Volley. The first friendly fighter to make a Boltstorm Pistol, Overcharge Boltstorm Pistol attack in the next activation can be pushed 1 hex before they do so. So I guess that means I can charge and then I'll be able to move 4. Alright, so on to my third gear, and I'm going to charge. And I shall charge with Sanson. 1, 2, 3, and then I will use my Steady Volley to move the 1 more over to there. And he's going to blast away at Allen Key. 3 swords, can I get any swords this time? No! That's 9 dice, and
no
not a single sword.
Not a sausage.
Not a sausage.
But you've probably got more sausages than you have swords.
Okay, right. Well, this really doesn't want me to win anything today.
No. Whew. I feel like it's going okay for me, but it's not really a real test.
So far, so good. And in the power step, I'm going to play. I'm bored of this, so I'm going to play improvisation.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of my Great Fortitude, Overcharged Boltstorm Pistol, and Furious Blow upgrades, and pick up 3 new cards.
Okie dokie.
Over to you.
I'm going to make a charge action in my third turn. I'm going to need to do in the power step. and I'm going to charge to here. 1, 2. You could actually go another one, but I'm not going to. I use 2 hammers.
Are you shooting at Almeric again, I presume?
Again, yes, it's 2 damage.
Oh! You needed hammers on that one, I'm guessing.
I did.
Ouchie.
Oh, but I do score focus fire. The 3rd different fighter this turn has shot at the same character.
Nice. I think I should have picked that one up. I'm not sure if I've got that in my deck actually, but I think I probably should have done. It's good when you've got lots of little.
Specific.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
but there is another one.
You would have been cheating.
But there is a non-profiteer one, which is make 3 attacks against the same
attack.
That's the one. I think I should have taken that, but I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Power step then?
Well, I'm going to inspire somebody before the power step.
That's a good point.
All right.
No.
And
no, it's not.
I'm going to inspire Drax Skewer.
So anything in your power step?
Yes, I'm going to play the Tome of Vitality on Thundrik.
Okay, I'm going to play Distraction. And I'm going to shove Allen Key onto there. Okay, so onto my 4th and final go. And I realise I've got the wrong person for this, but I'm going to charge with Swift Blaze. Going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. Charge token. And he rolls 3 swords, 2 damage, but I also get single assists. And you're going to have to beat me, or I kill you.
Okay, I can beat you.
With my fists. Oh my god!
What do you need, swords?
I need swords. Oh. That's 12. Let's just keep the score here. 12 dice, not a single sword, I don't think. Power step, I have nothing.
I'm going to make a charge actually in my 4th and final turn.
Okay.
I'm going to charge with Drax Skewer. He's just going to go to there.
Okay. And have a
Which
pop
might
at
be a
Sanson.
mistake. He's going to have a pop at Sanson. There's only 2 swords.
Only. Mind you, I can't roll a
I have
sword,
got
so
single
you'll
assists as
roll.
well. I've got single
Yes, you have,
assists.
yeah. Oh, we have some terrible dice
I missed,
tonight.
but I do score a warning shot. That's partly why I went there with this thingy one.
Oh, it ruins the game experience, that.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay, so there's another glory for you.
It's a glory and another inspiration.
Inspiration.
So I'm going to draw another card. Have a look first. That might make a difference. Nope.
I don't know if you're meant to draw the card before you inspire someone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to work out, because the inspiration is a reaction to scoring the card. So
probably.
Possibly you might have to do that, but I don't think it matters that much.
Okay. Well, I will. Yes, it does make a difference because I might have done something potentially. I don't think I actually would have done any different. But I'm going to inspire. So I'm going to inspire the big man.
So anything in your power step?
Yeah, I'm going to play Tome of Diseases.
Ooh.
On Thundrik.
Funky. What's that one do?
Choose an adjacent enemy fighter, they suffer 1 damage.
Oh, cool.
And then if you've got nothing else,
Nope.
I'm going to play Improvisation. I did not get what I would hope to get there. That would have really annoyed you though.
Fair on to the end phase. I went first, and I scored absolutely nothing, which was great. I'm going to get rid of Punishing Volleys, which is make 3 successful attacks, which I don't seem to be able to do, so I don't trust myself with that one. And I'm going to get rid of Master of War as well. I'm going to keep my last card there, and I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep my other 2 cards as well, and then I'm going to draw up 2 objectives and 3 power cards.
I just scored Live by the Code.
Ooh, what's that
Which is
one?
another Thundrik specific card. If I didn't discard any objective cards in the preceding action phase, and I don't discard any more in this phase, then I score 1 glory.
Cool.
So I've done that, and I will now inspire Iron Hail as a result of doing that. And obviously, I won't get rid of any objective cards. I didn't get the draw I was hoping for with improvisation. I'm going to ditch Daylight Robbery.
Oh, I did mean. Sorry, I did mean in my turn to play Blazing Souls.
Okay.
On Sanson Farstrider.
Okay, with your glory.
With my glory, with my 1 glory. So I will draw up 1 extra, and I did have that before I drew up.
Yeah, that's fine. I believe you, and I'm going to get rid of Standard Shoot, even though it might be quite useful, and draw 4 new and 1 new objective.
Oh. Okay, so round 2, let's roll and see what we get. I'll roll for Farstriders. Awesome!
Got your swords.
Got some swords. Dick all else.
Oh,
Hey.
I see your dickle.
Oh, cool.
and
I don't raise you
sweet
anything.
friendly Adams.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, three, yes, two.
Single and two doubles.
Single and two doubles.
What do I get? Just a crit. Oh, come on! I don't like the Farstriders.
Their rolls suck.
Rolls are terrible. Okay, so it's up to you to decide. You want to go first or second?
I think I'll go first, Pete.
Okay. Go on then. Do your worst.
And I shall try and do my best, actually.
I just realised I'm going to apologise again for this as well. Farstride was inspired anyway because he was in your half.
Yes.
So there's no point me playing.
Oh,
Blazing
see, I
Souls
was
on
Blazing
him.
Soul. Oh, sorry.
So I'm going to
sorry.
play Blazing Souls on Elias
Yeah.
Swiftblade instead.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Because
Nice
there's
work.
absolutely no point in inspiring
No.
the guy who's already inspired.
No, I completely see that.
I mean, people might say that might be situations where you want to play Blazing Souls on him anyway, because then he can't be uninspired.
That's
But
true.
I don't think.
But this isn't one of those times.
but this isn't one. So shut up and go away. You can tell I've played these guys a lot, can't you? So it's your first activation.
So my first activation, I think I'm going to use Iron Hail to attack you.
Okay. Which one's he shooting at? Is he
He's
shooting
gonna
at
shoot
Almeric again?
Almeric, who's uninspired.
Uninspired Almeric. That's his nickname. Oh, just the one sword. Get a shield. Get a shield. Oh, so there's another wound to me.
Yeah, and I will.
It's only one damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So I will knock you back. Just pop you there.
Ah.
Power step. Alright, I will just play distraction and pop him,
Oh,
push him into there.
the most ignominious of defeats. Killed by some skeletal squiggly things out of the ground. So on to my first activation then. I'm just going to take a swing at Allen Key there with Swiftblade. I'm going to do his charged Shaber attack, which is 3 swords and 2 damage, and it has cleave. So I've got swords and single assists. Can I roll anything? Oh, 2 swords.
2 swords,
So
sorry.
you need a crit.
I need a crit. I'm going to get a crit now and you're going to flip the table.
It's not funny.
I can only apologise.
I can only apologise.
This is the game I needed at the Grand Clash.
Yeah, yeah. Fine. Nothing in my power step.
I have nothing in the power step either.
On your second activation.
Second activation, I'm going to make a shot with Drag Skewer.
Ooh, on Sanson again.
On Sanson, yeah, he's got assists.
Ooh, just a sword. So I've got 2 defense dice here.
So did that make it or not?
I think that means it reflects and hits you. Punctures the balloon he's got, and he just goes shooting off with a sort of comical
Okay.
noise across the whole city of mirrors. Okay, that's a no from me.
Okay.
Anything in your power step?
I've still got nothing.
Okay, so my second activation, I'm going to take another swing at you with Swiftblade and see if I can't roll something.
You did last time,
half decent.
and I'll try not to roll a crit.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So 3 swords, and I've got cleave, and I roll nothing, and I'm going to take these dice, and I'm going to do unspeakable horrible things to them.
Do you want to stop using those dice? As you were saying, oh, I'm going to...
Switch back to the non-cut to the white and black one, because it looks better on camera, and this is what they do to me. This is what you do to me. Fine, good, I'm glad. No, this is exactly how I plan things to go.
I'm going to have a shot with Iron Hail for
This is
my
your
third activation. Yeah.
Yep, so Iron
I'm going to
Hail.
shoot at...
So over here, go for him. Okay, crit and a sword.
got the sword.
So I've got 2 defense dice, so I need 2 crits or a crit and a shield. No.
So that's 1 damage.
Hurrah.
But I do score a headshot.
Because you did get a crit.
I did get the crit.
And are you pushing me back?
I will with knockback. But I can't knock you into the lethal hex, so I should just push you back to there. And then with my... when I scored headshot, I will inspire Allenson.
Allen Key.
And draw a new card.
Anything in your power step?
No.
I'm going to play Lightning Blow to give me +1 damage for my next attack. Anything for you?
So I'm going to put Ancestral Fortitude on Allenson.
Okay, so my turn. Third go. I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3 with Swiftblade. So, third time's possibly the charm, I don't know. 3 dice again, swords and single assists. I'm going to move to there, because if I move to there, then you have to beat my roll. Hooray! It's a crit, a sword, and a single assist.
So I can't do anything there.
Can't do anything about that, so that is 3 damage to you. And in the power step, I'm going to play Raptor Strike to do the 1 damage to kill him.
Ta.
Finally! Finally, I've killed someone. And I also scored Branching Fates because I rolled 3 different results.
Oh, nice work.
So 2 glory there, finally. Finally. So I'll draw another objective. And in my power step, I'm going to play Army of 1 on Farstrider.
Okay.
Anything for you?
Nope.
And I'm going to play Rising to the Challenge on Swiftblade.
But that's only when one of them. So when either of them are dead, you get extra things.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that's quite neat.
I can't put Rising to the Challenge on Sanson, so I might as well put it on the other guy.
Okay, this is my 4th and final activation. Is it?
It isn't true.
I've got nothing to pay in the power step anyway. So 4th and final activation. I'm going to make a charge action with Drakskewer here. He's just going to go to there.
He's got a range, hasn't he?
He has.
Okay. So it's Method in my Madness.
Yep, that's 2 hammers with cleave. 2 hammers.
2 hammers, there you go.
Right, I've just scored steady aim. Score this immediately when a friendly fighter attack roll includes only successes.
Nice.
Why I charged in.
Nicely done. It's a nice one. Why do I never see these when I'm building my deck?
That's Profiteers as well.
Ah, no, that's why. So I've got a... Oh, no, you haven't succeeded. Oh, no, it's...
Yes, I only have to roll successes.
So you've got to pick up a new objective.
I have to pick up a new objective.
Okay, so I roll for my defense, so I need a crit or I need 2 shields. You haven't got cleave or anything, have you?
No.
No, just 1 shield.
So that's 3 damage.
Ow!
And we'll just push you back to there.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
In fact,
I am in
push you
trouble.
back to there so you're not next to each other. So in my power step, I'm going to pop... don't suppose it really matters. I'm going to put the Tome of Healing on Bjorgen over here.
What could you be doing? Okay, I have nothing to place onto my 4th and final go. I'm going to charge with Sanson. 1 to there.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to decide whether it's better to use his bird. Because the bird's 3 swords, and the bird is the word. And if I roll a crit, I get...
though? Unless you need to charge.
Well, I don't really need to. I'm going to use his shock hand axe.
Well, that doesn't mean I can use my good attack should I get the next... I can use my better attack next turn. If I win the roll off, I can attack him for 2 hammers and kill him.
True.
Just so you know.
The difference being, if I roll 2 hammers, I've got 2 damage guaranteed. If
Okay.
I roll 3 swords, I need a crit to get 2
I see.
damage. So I think I'll stick with the running in and hitting you with the shock hand axe. So
Okay.
2 hammers.
Here come the swords.
Hooray!
Well, this game is
Eyeballs.
ridiculous, isn't it?
This is silly. 'Tis a silly game. Right. Right. Fine. Good. Jolly good. Fine. Nothing in my power step. Anything for you?
No.
On to the end phase then, and you went first.
Okay, I haven't scored anything, I don't think.
Ha! Good.
So I'm going to keep all of my objectives. I'm going to keep one of my, whatever these cards are called.
Power cards.
Power cards. And I'm going to get rid of Great Fortitude. So I'm going to draw 4 new power cards and no new objectives.
Okie doke. So over to me, I scored Keep Chopping, thankfully. So 2 glory for me. I'm going to get rid of Strong Start. I'll keep the other one, just in case. I'm going to get rid of my only power card, which is Sharp Eyes, because that's for Eagle Eye, who is dead. And I'm going to draw 2 objectives and 5 power cards. So we'll roll for the 4th and final round. I get for the Farstriders 2 crits and 2 swords. Where were they when I was rolling my attacks? Dwarf scare.
2 crits and
but
a double.
a double, you win.
Oh,
Do you go first or second though?
that's a tough one.
It's got to be first, right? You've nearly killed Sanson.
Yep, I should go first.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to attack with Drakskewer.
Curses.
2 hammers required, no cleave or anything. Oh, hammer and a crit!
So you need a crit and a shield or 2 crits. No. Nope, nope, nope. So Sanson's dead and you get a glory. The only upside to that is that Swiftblade now has Rising to the Challenge on him.
So what does that mean?
It means he has +1 wound, and his attacks have +1 dice.
Okay.
Not sure that really is going to help me very much though.
Okay, so in the power step, I'm going to play Toxic Gases.
So I've got to pick someone and they take a wound, or you push them 2 hexes.
Yes.
Well, he's right 2 hexes away from a lethal hex, so I'll just take the wound.
Okay. Oh, good that card. I like that card.
Yeah, I do like that card. It's not massively overpowered, but it just gives a bit of variety.
It's not so good now. Calculated risk isn't in the game because there's a lot less. There's a lot less lethal hexes. There will be less lethal hexes because it was really great. Because actually, most times somebody was within 2 of the lethal hex, and therefore you were much more likely to do some damage with it.
Yeah, that's true. But it's even useful just to. Even if there wasn't a lethal hex there, I'd probably take the damage because pushing me away would mean that I'd be absolutely stuffed. So, yeah. I'm going to play Duel of Wits off of the back of that.
Oh.
Anything for you?
No.
Okay, I'm going to play Lone Warrior on Swiftblade, which is rolls a single assist made for this fighter when they're targeted by an attack action. Also count as successes when they're adjacent to no friendly fighters. So on to my first activation then. For my first go, I'm just going to shoot at Iron Hail. So I get 3 dice normally, I get 1 more because of Rising to the Challenge. And I need swords. There's a crit.
So I need a crit.
You do.
A dodge. So that's... How much damage?
Just the 1.
Just the 1.
Iron Hail is inspired. I completely forgot about that.
Yep.
And then in the power step, I'm going to play Rapid Volley. Play after a friendly fighter's Bolt Storm Pistol or overcharged Bolt Storm Pistol or Plasma Pistol attack. This fighter can make another Bolt Storm Pistol, overcharged Bolt Storm Pistol or Plasma Pistol attack that targets the same fighter. So another 4 dice. Need swords. There's another crit and 2 swords.
Okay, can't stop that.
So you can't stop. So another wound. He's got 4 though, hasn't he? Or does he only have 3?
He's got 3.
Okay, in that case, I will push you back and I will play Trap.
Oh!
So he's deaded. That gives me
Dead
a
and right.
glory.
I'm going to play Prepared Position.
Ooh, what's that do?
It puts this guy here on guard.
Ooh, okay. I will play Patient Defence, which gives me +1 defence.
Whoa. You are going to be hard to take down. Last 1 defence, just generally, or...?
Just for the next activation.
For the next activation or the first attack action? The whole activation?
The first friendly fight to be targeted by an attack in the next activation has +1 defence.
So if, for example, somebody had, let's just say, ready for action, the second attack, it wouldn't count.
I would suspect not, because it just says the first friendly fighter.
Okay.
Although it does say the first friendly fighter to be targeted by an attack action, the next activation has +1 defence.
Oh, actually, so it would be,
because he's the only one, because he's the first friendly fighter.
Yeah, he is, yeah. So if I attack somebody else with it somehow, like if I was shooting, then that would be okay.
Yes, if you shot one person,
and then
they get +1 defence, and then you shot a different person, then you would.
So interesting.
That's probably
unless the first person is not the second person.
Yes.
No, he is the first person. But anyway, I'm happy to play it that way.
But we're going to talk about it in the third person.
So for my first activation, I'm going to make a charge action, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
And he rolls 2 hammers.
2 hammers. I do get 3 defence dice though.
Oh, sorry, and I also lose this guard token, and obviously score Change de Tactiques.
Change de Tactiques.
So I won't draw the card yet.
No,
but I will just
grab the glory, just so we don't forget.
And
crit and a hammer. 3 defence dice mean nothing now. I need a crit and a shield.
Haven't I?
Bam! Not a single defence. How many wounds is that?
3.
And I am dead.
No way.
Yeah, well, I've taken 2 wounds.
Oh, goodness me.
So
I thought you had extra wounded.
Stabby.
Power step. I'm going to put the Tome of Glories on Bjorgen.
So on to my second activation. I'm going to get rid of Miraculous Escape because it was not. And I'll pick up my next card.
Third activation, I'm just going to draw a power card.
Anything in your power step?
Nothing to do in the power step.
Okay. I'm doing either, so on to my third go. I'm going to get rid of Conquest. Can't score that one. Pick up another one.
Fourth and final card. I'm just going to draw another power card. And I'm going to spend another glory and put Tome of Insight on Bjorgen.
Okay. I have nothing in your power step, so on to my fourth and final go. I will get rid of Fusillade, because I can't do that one either, and I'll pick up my last one. And that's it, unless you've got anything in the power step.
No.
So we're on to the end phase, and you went first, so what do you score?
Well, I get these at the end, and I 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I don't get those at the end. That's getting myself confused with keys. So I've scored Acolyte of the Cataphrades.
Nice, so that's 5 glory?
Yeah, 5 glory.
He's got 5 Cataphrane relics on him.
And because of that, I've scored Great Gains.
It's a nice little combo there, great gains in that.
Yeah, Daniel did it to me in the Grand Clash. And I remembered it.
And it's stuck. Okay, so I picked up What Armour, which I can't score, but I did pick up Escalation and Alone in the Darkness. So I did score both of them.
Well done.
So at the end there, it might not have been great, but I picked up another 4.
Actually, yeah, I wasn't thinking I should have gone through my deck because I've got Escalation in it and I didn't.
So at the end there, I've scored 10, and you've scored about 18?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Exactly 18.
Well done, good game, sir.
Well played.
Good
Thank
game.
you very much.
I think I feel completely legitimate in blaming the dice there. It didn't help that I
that's
put
reasonable.
my guys in the wrong place, so they couldn't actually get into your half.
I think that's reasonable.
That did not help me very much. However, I couldn't hit the broadside of a bar.
I don't know. I don't know how much difference it would have made. Obviously, it would have made some.
Well, if I could have got some of my attacks off, then I would have scored some of my objectives. I would have got some glory. That would have started the glory train rolling. And
Yeah.
It's hard to say how much it would have helped, but I think it would have helped some at least.
Yes. Oh, definitely. It would have been closer. It would have been closer.
Yeah, it would have been a bit closer. I really underestimated Draxcu. I forgot he does 3 damage.
Yeah,
I should have gone for him earlier. I was so focused on trying to kill Alan Key to try and get that initial glory to give me some stuff. But, I mean, even when these guys are inspired, Eagle Eye does 3 damage. He's my main sort of damage dealer, and he was off over the wrong side getting his ass handed to him. So, yeah, there we go. Lessons have been learned here. I do like the deck you've got there. That's quite nice.
Yeah, I think it's all right. It's I didn't quite. Yeah, well, I mean, I carried it okay. The card came out in quite an amusing way. I was carrying Great Gains and Acolyte since the second turn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so when I drew Change of Tactics when I just finished the round, so I couldn't score it until the next round. So
Murphy's Law.
Things like that, and Escalation was right at the bottom, things like that. But it's worked well. That's it. I'm going to give up now. That's brilliant. I'm on a winning streak, and I'm going to leave it there.
Okay, so that's our first game out of the way. We are going to be doing a best of 3, so we'll be coming back to you next week with the second game. So we shall see you soon in the Mirrored City.
Bye.